Hi Capricorn, welcome to part 2 of your video. I'm going to do the clarifying in a 2-part, so I'll do the initial layout and then I'm going to do the clarifying in a second part. I noticed that my videos can get a little long and not everybody has the time to watch them all the way through. This breaks it up for you so you can watch it in 2 parts. I think last week my Capricorn video was 20 minutes long. So not only would it be better for you, because to watch the whole way through, it'll be better for me, and the YouTube algorithm will love me better if I split it up into 2 parts. So we're going to give it a try and see if this works out for everybody. Let me know below in the comments if you like it or not. So this is part 2. So lovely. I just did the whole thing, the whole part 2 reading, and it didn't record, and I love it when that happens. So here I am, Capricorn, we're going to do it again. Let's see what cards come out for you on part 2. Let's see if it's similar to the one I just did. Alright, Capricorn. So on the moon, you have the Fool. That tells me that you are, you're just wanting your zest for life back again. You're not seeing the full picture, but you still have the excitement for, you're excited to see what's next, and you're excited to get started on this next thing. I think that so on the last clarifying, I kind of felt like this was a relationship thing. So let's see what happens this one. On the 2 of Pentacles, in your obstacles, you have the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is emotional intimacy, love, creativity. I think this is a relationship. I think that you've been in a past relationship that you actually got really hurt in, and you've done a lot of work, self-help. You've worked on yourself. You've taken a lot of time to work on you, and you're kind of getting excited about maybe starting a new relationship, or you've met somebody that's kind of sparked that in you where you're like, I think I'm ready to give it a go. Your best case scenario on the King of Swords is the 9 of Pentacles. Isn't that lovely? 9 of Pentacles is a fabulous card. It's all about rewarded effort, success, luxury, achievement, material security. Heck yeah, that's the best case scenario. That's what we all want, right? We all want success and love and happiness. On what you can use, you got on the 8 of Cups, knowing when to walk away. You got the 2 of Swords. The 2 of Swords says that it just re-edifies the fact that you do know when to walk away. You know when enough is enough, and you are able to make that. The 2 of Swords is about making a choice. You have a choice to make. Even in difficult situations where you feel like you're stuck in the middle, you are able to do that. And with the 8 of Cups is saying the same thing, that she's walked away. She's done and walking away. So you know when to walk away. You watch for the signs, and you know what not to do. You know what not to get into. You know what to look for. What's just passed on the Hermit is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is a card that says, she was feeling isolated or trapped or restricted or powerless or victimized or paralyzed. It's usually, it's the situation that she was in had her feeling this way, right? It's just past. And it put you, I say her because it's a female on the card, put you into hermit mode, right? It's where you felt like, okay, I'm done with this. It's time to reflect and see why I'm feeling this way and how can I feel better. The thing about the 8 of Swords though is most of it is just in her head. Like, she felt all those things, but all she had to do was, she's not really bound to anything. She could easily rub up on one of these swords, free herself, take the blindfold off her eyes, realize it's just these little tiny puddles in front of her. There's a huge castle behind her. Life can get better. She's not stuck in this situation, right? It's just a mental thing she has to get over. In what's coming on the 9 of Wands, we've got the 7 of Pentacles. that tells me that you're worried about if it's going to be worth it. Like, you're concerned if it might be a lot of work. It might be a lot of work to get to exactly where you want to be. You're not starting at zero. You're starting with some experience and some know in the situation. But to get to where you want, you're just going to have to put in some work, right? The Seven of Pentacles is a card of like profit and vision, harvest, rewards, result, growth, progress. Is this, is it going to be worth it? Is the fruit worth the squeeze? Am I going to get what I want, what I'm hoping for in this situation? I've already done so much work. Is it going to be worth it? Your attitude. Yes, your attitude on the Five of Cups is the Five of Wands. 2 5s tells me that, yeah, you're having a lot of conflict and change and instability, chaos and challenges. And that's what we've got here is you feel challenged. Maybe you're having a hard time pulling yourself up out of this fear-based energy of negativity, of anxiety, of am I good enough, like self-worth stuff. You're concerned. So the Five of Wands is a card that it's like about conflict and disagreement, competition, tension, arguments, and you're not trying to do all that again. Or maybe you're having this with yourself. Maybe this tension is coming from within, or it's coming from this past relationship. Yeah. And so what people think on the current Strength card is the Ten of Pentacles. People don't see you struggling. So either you're not reaching out for help, or you don't have enough people close to you to recognize the signs of when someone's struggling or when somebody needs help. People think that you're doing just fine, that you seem stable and that your life is good. You're strong, you're courageous, you're brave, you've got this, and they don't see you being affected by this situation at all. Your hopes and fears on the wheel is, oh, look at that, the Ten of Cups. You just want to be happy. And the Ten of Cups is the card of happiness after struggle, right? It's alignment, it's fulfillment, it's security, it's harmony, it's, you know, the white picket fence, the house, the kids, the life. Life's still going to happen, and you understand that, but you just want, for the most part, to be happy, right? And to share your life with somebody who wants to be happy with you. And on your outcome, the King of Cups, on that King of Cups, oh my goodness. That's like you just want some emotional stability. So this tells me then that you're having, what this situation is, it's a mental situation. You are having a hard time balancing your emotions after something, I think somebody hurt you. This is a hurt that's made you recoil into yourself. Somebody made you feel less than, or like you weren't good enough, or something to the effect that it's actually triggered you to emotions of I'm not good enough, what did I do wrong? It's sent you into quite the spiral. But look, there's so much happiness in store for you. You've got the Wheel, the Ten of Cups. This situation will resolve. You got to get out of your head. Love yourself enough. Don't let anybody steal your joy. Don't give anybody that kind of power, because nobody deserves it. Know your self-worth. Go inside. There's nothing wrong with spending some time by yourself and understanding what you need. And then honor that truth and what you need, and quit fighting with yourself. You deserve to be happy. And just because this situation didn't work out doesn't mean that the next situation won't, because obviously that wasn't your thing, right? And you are one step closer to what is your thing. It's written in the stars. Yeah, so those are your messages this week, Capricorn. Until next week, tell your truth, find your voice, and sing your song. God bless.